welcome into another episode of Smackdown, where we're going to be getting things started off with Bianca Belair. We'd been told last week by Stephanie McMahon that Bianca Belair would have to go through the ringer, whatever that means. But whatever this means for Bianca Belair, this will be, I guess, test number 1 for her getting a shot at Bayley's championship. And she'll be facing the debuting Indy Hartwell. A very, very interesting choice for a first opponent. Someone making their debut that Bianca probably doesn't have much information about. So this could be a tough test for the former champion. The ref gets us underway here. And Bianca going to come out of her corner. Goes for that hair. Oh, and just whips Indy right away. We were mentioning about the lack of scouting report that Bianca had on Indy. I feel that Indy probably should have seen that one coming. Bianca, another big strike. Looking for big front face drop suplex. And Indy may lose this one without even getting a move in. 1, 2. But Indy Hart will able to kick out. So Hart will be making her SmackDown debut coming from the NXT brand. And looking for a quick roll-up pin on Belair. Gets a 2 and almost stole that one from Bianca as the two face off. And now Indy just slapping Bianca across the face, then knocks her down with a couple kicks. Indy Hart will know not a joke here. And she's taking it to the former champion. Just smashes her back first onto the mat. And too close to the rope, could be a little bit of inexperience there by Hartwell. Indy Hartwell looking to continue the attack. And now just a face first slam into the mat. And this time she won't be anywhere close to the ropes. Gonna go for a quick cover. And could only get a 1 barely out of Bianca Belair. But Indy doing again the smart thing, trying to continue the attack. It's seen coming this time by Bianca, who's going to answer with a slap of her own. Then a big chop across Indy. And then what we're going for here, got her from that powerbomb position and just drops Hartwell face down in that alley-oop move. Bianca taking some time to rub it in here. If anyone could afford that, it's Bianca. She's shown the power and strength. And here's that strength on display right now. 3 squats and then into the power slam. And then hits that running shooting star press. We've seen that before from Belair. And we know she likes to follow that up with her KOD. She going for that finishing maneuver right now. It looks like she is. And she's hit it on Hartwell. The Indy Hartwell's debut could end up in a loss here. As the ref goes for the count. 1, 2, 3. Bianca Belair passes test number 1 from Stephanie McMahon and Bayley. Oh, we hear that music. We know what that means. It's the new champion Bayley, sporting her new SmackDown Women's Championship, and she's got words for Bianca. So a little bit more of a hint from what the ringer is, as that was test number 1, and Bianca still has 2 more to go. On to our next matchup, we're going to see Solo Sikoa in action for the first time since making his debut last week, taking out both his brothers Jimmy and Jay. Solo will be taking on a man from NXT UK. We've seen him here before. It's Tyler Bate from Mustache Mountain. Bate had a good showing in his only other SmackDown encounter. Unfortunately, it did end up in a loss for the young Englishman. Solo debuted last week and showed incredible aggression, and he's coming out of his corners with that same aggression and takes down Bate right away. And hits a big super kick to the gut. It was a shocking debut, as Roman Reigns has looked to have cut ties with the Usos and now has the backing of Solo Sikoa. And Sikoa continuing the attack here. A couple of shots to the lower back, going for the cover. 1, 2, but Bate able to kick out. Then just a couple chops right across the jaw of Bate, and then he's thrown into the corner and met with a big splash from Sikoa. So it will be very interesting to see where Reigns and Sikoa go from here. Sikoa hits a crazy super kick to the back of the head of Tyler Bate, and luckily for Bate, his foot is underneath the ropes. I don't think that was on purpose from Tyler Bate, but luckily for him, his foot landed underneath the ropes. Sikoa just continuing the attack here, hits a big Russian leg sweep, and thought he'd go for the cover, but no, picking up Bate, going for a strike. This time it was too predictable. Bate blocked the attack and now sends Sikoa to the corner. Bate hits a big chop and again in the corner. What's he going for here? Looking, oh, it hits a sunset flip, going for the cover. 2, and almost stole it, but Sikoa able to kick out. Bate getting fired up now. And he has hit a disguised left-hand jab. And going for the Samoan drop. Oh, no, it's been blocked. And then another big super kick from Solo Sikoa. And hits a big belly-to-belly suplex. Tyler Bate could be in trouble here. Sikoa going to the top rope, looking for that big splash. And he hit it. Will this be enough to put away Tyler Bate? 1, 2, 3, and this one's over. Solo Sikoa is victorious in his first match on Smackdown. But here comes Jimmy Uso, chasing Sikoa out of the ring, as Jimmy must be looking for revenge, as Jimmy has a mic. Jay is out with a concussion. That's horrible news for Jimmy. But big news right there, as Jimmy Uso is going to challenge Roman Reigns for his Universal title. We'll see if Roman Reigns accepts. On to our final match of the evening, and this one will be Bobby Roode taking on Sami Zayn. As you can see there, Austin Theory will be accompanying Bobby Roode, as these two have formed a bit of a partnership, or I'm not sure, but in any case, Bobby Roode and Austin Theory, since helping each other out, have been victorious since. So they'll look to continue the little winning streak they have on tonight. Also, stay tuned after this match for our main event of Goldberg making his return to WWE. So we'll have to see what Goldberg has on his mind. For now, here comes Sami Zayn, the man who is very, very close to beating Roman Reigns at SummerSlam. Unfortunately, just fell short for the Canadian, and he's looking to turn things around here. It's gonna be a good matchup. Two former NXT champions going head to head in this one. The ref sounds for the bell, and this one's underway. Both coming out, trading shots. Bobby sees that forearm coming. Zayn waited too long. Now Roode's gonna send him over to the corner and follow up with a big clothesline, sending Zayn to the mat. And Bobby Roode lets us all know how glorious he is. Big clubbing shot there to Zayn on the ground. And he's looking for a suplex, front face buster. Going for the pin, trying to steal this one early. 2, but Zayn able to kick out. Big rights from Bobby Roode. 3 in a row, and follows that up with another huge shot, but Zayn able to get out of it, and now he's coming on the attack with a couple strikes of his own. And ends it with a big forearm strike. And now sending Roode to the outside. What's Zayn going for here? A big over the top rope senton. What a maneuver. As Zayn gets fired up and fell really hard on Bobby Roode. Zayn can get the action back into the ring. Got to keep an eye out there for Austin Theory. As Ricochet has fallen victim 2 weeks in a row to Bobby Roode and Austin Theory. Going for the quick cover. 2. It won't be enough to put away Bobby Roode. Sami Zayn with another big strike. Trapped him again. Another big half and half suplex. Let's Zayn going for it here. Look to go for it again. This time Bobby Roode lands on his feet. Great athleticism by Bobby Roode, and hits a huge flying forearm. Again, Bobby Roode coming in here with the big right hands. Then going for big neck breaker, hits that as well. And going for the cover. 1, 2. Sami Zayn still able to kick out. As we saw at SummerSlam, it took a lot to keep Sami Zayn down. And you'll be expecting that again in this one. Bobby Roode has Zayn in the corner. A couple big chops across. Then just laying in some boots here. Multiple boots to the gut of Sami Zayn. Going for a quick cover. Sami Zayn might be too close to the ropes. No, he can't get there. 1, 2, and almost a 3 count of Sami Zayn just able to escape. Oh, what could be Bobby Roode looking for here? Signaling for it. Hits that big spine buster and he's hit it. Floats over into a cover. 1, 2, and again Sami Zayn able to kick out. This time Bobby Roode can't believe it. And here comes Ricochet just to keep an eye on Austin Theory, make sure that there's no funny business going on between those two. Bobby Roode's looking for that DDT possibly. Sami Zayn saw it coming. Blocks out of it. Hits a big kick to the gut. Sending Roode to the corner. Pushing him up on that top rope. What's he looking for here? Big shot to the jaw there from Sami Zayn. Looking for a super Hurricane Rana and he's hit it. Now it's Sami Zayn back in control and firing up. What's he looking for here? Looking for that Blue Thunder Bomb and he's hit it. This could be the win for Sami Zayn. 1, 2. Bobby Roode this time showing his toughness and was able to kick out. But Sami Zayn is on fire right now. What's he going for here? Maybe sending Bobby Roode to the corner. Bobby Roode reverses it. And there's Austin Theory grabbing at the foot of Zayn. The ref for sure must have seen that. And now Ricochet's up to point out this is why Ricochet came out. And the ref is going to toss both guys. That's great officiating right there. As both men were getting involved, Austin Theory grabbed the foot of Sami Zayn right in the ref's view. So that's good news for Sami Zayn. And Bobby Roode, not paying attention, gets hit with a haluva kick right to the face. This one could be over. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn gets the big win after Austin Theory got way too involved and they was just sent to the back along with Ricochet. Bobby Roode still looking and talking with the ref, just got booted right in the face by Zayn, and Zayn picks up the big win. Now on to the man everyone's waiting to see, Goldberg. I wonder what this man could have on his mind. It has been a few years since we've last seen Goldberg in WWE, and after last week's trailer of teasing he'll be here this week, I'm sure Goldberg is here for a reason, and he'll tell us why very, very shortly. Usually when it comes to Goldberg, it might involve championship matchup, so that'll be my guess on that's what's on the big man's mind right now. Well, that's not the music of Roman Reigns. That's the music of Kevin Owens. We had seen last week that Kevin Owens had promised that he'd be the one welcoming Goldberg, and here he is. What does KO have to say? Kevin Owens demanding a rematch with Goldberg one-on-one at TLC. That's absolutely huge. Will Goldberg accept the challenge? We'll have to wait and find out. But for now, let's take a look at the ratings. So as we can see here, it was a little bit of a smaller week here for both shows, with both shows getting 2 1.5-star rated matches and each getting 1 2-star rated. So this should be again a very even week. So we'll see where this takes us. And it's Raw still in the lead, And again, they doubled their advantage from last week, but it wasn't much. So it's just over an 1,000 fan lead. So if you haven't already, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. It helps out a lot. Stay tuned for more episodes coming every Tuesday and Thursday. If you've missed any of the previous episodes, feel free to check it out on my channel right here. And as always, thanks for watching.